Hello everyone. I am Deepa Nishal. I'm a certified life coach, emotional and wellness coach, and a spiritual healer. Today I'm going to talk about how overthinking can be harmful for all of us. Overthinking everything is not only unpleasant and keeps you away from moving forward and making progress, but rather overthinking completely shuts you down and causes severe anxiety issues. While everyone overthinks once in a while, but some people just can't ever seem to quiet the constant barrage of thoughts. Their inner monologue includes two destructive thought patterns, ruminating and worrying. Putting an end to rehashing, second guessing, and catastrophic predictions is easier said than done. But with the constant practice, you can definitely limit your negative thinking patterns. Today, I'm going to share some very effective techniques to stop overthinking. The next time you find yourself caught up in the thoughts, apply any one of these methods to free yourself from the chains of overthinking. Notice when you are thinking too much. Awareness is the first step in putting an end to overthinking. Start paying attention to the way you think. When you notice you are replaying events in your mind over and over again, or worrying too much about things that you just can't control, acknowledge that your thoughts are not productive. Challenge your thoughts. It's very easy to get carried away with the negative thoughts. So before you conclude that forgetting one deadline can make you jobless, acknowledge that these thoughts may be quite exaggerated. Learn to recognize and replace these thinking errors before they work you up in a complete frenzy state. Always try to keep your focus on the problem-solving attitude. Dwelling on your problems is not going to be helpful, but looking for the solution will definitely be. Ask yourself, what steps can you learn from mistake to that you did or to avoid any future problem? Instead of asking, why did it happen? Ask yourself, what can I do about it? Practice mindfulness. It's impossible to rehash yesterday or worry about tomorrow when you are living in the present moment. So commit to become more and more aware of right here and now. Just like any other skill, mindfulness takes lot of time and practice, but over the time it can be developed and it can surely help you to decrease the overthinking. Change the channel. Telling yourself to stop thinking about something can surely backfire. The more you try to avoid the thought from entering your brain, the more likely it is going to pop up again. So, busy yourself with an activity. It is the best way to change the channel. Exercise engaging in a conversation on a completely different subject, or get working on a project that will distract your mind from the barrage of negative thoughts. Let go of the results and outcomes. Focusing on results can create stress based upon the uncertainty of the outcome. On the other hand, focusing on your work instantly puts us in the realm of something we can control. Mindfully complete the simple task. Whenever I'm in the middle of any complex task, I always find myself overthinking about the situation and things. And then I often shift to do simple and small tasks that require less of my mind power. Doing a bunch of simple tasks gives me a feeling of success. I feel I have accomplished something. It also teaches my brain to solve and finish problems. So, after doing those simple tasks, when I return to my main complex task, I find that I'm able to stay much more focused without any mental stress. My brain is also primed and ready to finish the task, however complex it may be. Meditate. Sitting to meditate even for 10 minutes will surely help you to stop overthinking. Meditation is like a mirror that lets you look deep down into who you are and how things are going. With even a short meditation session, you can surely witness the stopping of the overthinking mind. With this awareness, any negativity associated with those thoughts will surely drop away. Do some exercise. Exercise is like the reboot button on your mind. You cannot go out for a run or a walk or whatever exercise that you like and not come back to your work in a different state of mind. I find that many times my overthinking tendency is worse when I have lots of energy that's not burned off. So go outside, do some exercise, and you will find that the mental tension and overthinking is no longer an issue when you return home. Breathe calmly. The tone and tenor of your breathing is a direct representation of your mental state. You don't believe me? Just go and take 5 deep breaths. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Believe me, you will notice a difference in how you think and feel. Practice fixing your gaze on one point. Just like breath, the eyes say a lot about the state of your mind. Whether you believe this or not, it is widely understood that just like the eyes and their erratic movement indicates overactivity in the mind, and fixing your gaze in turn can provide a calming and focusing effect on the mind. To reduce overthinking and calm yourself down, practice gazing at one point for a few minutes. I normally prefer to do this exercise in nature. I look at a flower, a plant, grass, or sometimes even the clouds. Take notice that you are not straining your eyes. Blink them normally and keep a calm and relaxed gaze. The calmer your eyes become, the calmer and focused your mind will become. Write down your thoughts. Have you heard about morning pages? Morning pages are 3 pages of longhand stream of consciousness writing done very first thing in the morning. There is no wrong way to do morning pages. They are not high art. They are not even writing. They are about anything and everything that crosses your mind, and they are for your eyes only. Morning pages provoke clarity, comfort, prioritize, and synchronize the day at hand. Don't overthink morning pages. Just put 3 pages of anything on the page and then do 3 more the next day. I find that writing out thoughts at any time of the day can unload the overthinking of mind and help with focus and stress relief. What's cool about building up a habit of writing in the morning is that it can preempt the overthinking mind from ever rearing its ugly head later in the day. If you find yourself overthinking, try to change the environment. Go to a coffee shop, park, or library. Switch your computer and Take a pencil and paper, surround yourself with different people, and talk about new things. Stop actively working on a problem and just dream about something. Apply any of these techniques next time you find yourself caught up in your thoughts. You are bound to find relief from your mental strain and might even discover a creative solution to the problem in the process. Thank you so much.